For buyers, I just take them wherever they need to go. I want to make sure that they're happy with things that they're seeing. I pay attention to their needs and their wants, but mostly their needs, so that we can get their needs taken care of before we think about what they want. I go above and beyond with my sellers, such as taking care of subcontractors, inspection resolutions. If they need yard work, I can help them with those items too, because I have a lot of contacts in the valley.
Well, it's not something that I've come across too heavily myself quite yet, being that I'm fairly new in real estate, but it is something that I would like to lean heavily on my team to be able to learn and again kind of advance myself in that.
Every buyer is different. So I do not define one particular set of strategies for the buyers. Sure, everybody can get a drip from the MLS or they can look on Zillow, but I like to hand select. I like to hand choose. I like to get the feel of what the buyers want, really drill down to their wants and their dreams, and then go from there versus just sending people listings. For the seller side, again, strategically speaking, there's not one pat answer. It's very much individualistic. So we just ask lots and lots of questions to learn what they want, and then we go from there and we create a plan. One of my favorite strategies actually is pricing right a couple days before we list it. So we have an idea of what the price is going to be, but just a couple days before we list it.
The way I help the agents with buyers and sellers is I assist them by getting their names and faces out in front of people, as well as promoting what their buyers' needs, what their listings are. I do monthly newsletters, I do weekly newsletters.
Well, the first step is to have a meeting, and we use a system called Deep. In there, we give them education and we find out what their expectations are of us, be there for them based off of their needs. When it comes to finding properties, we start with what they think that they want. As we see those properties, we ask questions and we can dig into the deeper specific requirements they want of a house. Once you're actually looking for a house, you might find out that you can do without the extra 500 square feet.